Hey YouTube, coming at you with a viewer submitted team from Handymania, who is currently at the time of submission on the leaderboard. Longtime viewer, first time submitter. This team is mostly my legendary team for the last 3 seasons, with the change for this season being the feraligatr is non-shadow and I replaced Chestnut with Serperior due to the recent buff of Fire Punch and the strength of Diggersby. Normal feraligatr can take a Scorching Sands or the moves of clodsire without shielding. The matchup versus Dunsparce is much worse, yeah, because now it's 3 versus 2 Hydros. This is why I switched to clodsire, because it wins the neutral matchup. Team reading is crucial with this team. If Malamar or Kanto Marowak lead, you must adjust your strategy accordingly. If an Azu switches in, use clodsire to get a Pincher Corsola or Drapion out and anticipate Annihilate in the back. Okay, so really thinking through the matchups already. Let's take a look at the battles. Yonkus right off the bat here against Malamars, right? So gonna stay in. 1 Hydro, obviously from a non-shadow, will not take out. So does chip. Now, how much? I'm assuming this will still, yeah, hit a lot, pretty hard. Now, if it's a foul play, I mean, you can outpace anyways, even with a superpower. You'll just win. I think you'll probably just win CMP. But it was a foul play. They're going to shield and try and take you in the 1v2 here. Or you're going to win the 1v2. They're going to try and take you in the 1. So shielding that up, going to first farm down the superpower hit there. And it is a Venusaur going straight for the Ice Beam, trying to grab this last shield or take it out. They do shield. We're going to get farmed down here. We are going to get farmed down. Don't know if I like it. You have like 1.5 answers in the back here. Going to come in here. Actually, you don't even have 1.5 answers. You just got like neutralish matchups. But like good neutral matchups. So I'm surprised you actually just let them farm you down. And they try to make a catch on a Carbink, which would be interesting. So hit super effective with that. You can now just take a move on this, but actually just going to go straight for the Frenzy. Maybe just trying not to get you in Sludge Bomb range. How much does Sludge Bomb do here is that question. Do get to the, because I thought you'd farm up a little bit, but if Sludge Bomb takes you out, then maybe it's worth just trying to get this out of here. Like, get that out and save this. We'll find out right now. Sludge Bomb does not take out, so you live with, and they'll get to, oh, not get to the move. So that's unfortunate. See, then you maybe should have farmed up more. You do live, and you will get the move off or take this out. Yeah, I was surprised you didn't farm up more on the Carbink. You just kind of immediately got into that matchup there. So, okay, let's see if it's Thunderfang Steelix. It is Thunderfang Steelix, right? So you're getting hit super effective. You do have 2 Pokemon in the back that resist the Thunderfang. But they probably have an answer for at least clodsire. And that is why we're going Serperior. Because if you're using Thunderfang Steelix, you're probably thinking about ground. You may not be thinking about grass. And it is an Annihilate. So yes, Aerial Ace is super effective, but it's non-stab and just a bad move. So it will not take out. They do get to a Rage Fist here. Going to let this go. And yeah, you got to come and do the super effective claws, but they're going to get to another move. You got to shield. Trying to come out with energy, I think, is a pretty good idea. Plus, Poison Sting is resisted on clodsire, so it's not like you can come in there. But those boosted counters really do add up. And if they go into the back with whatever, that whatever being a Serperior. So do have the Ice Beam. Gonna have to instant swap after this. They do shield. And it is back to the Steelix. So we're going to get to the Earthquake first. I don't know if it'll take out from this range. No, it just leaves them with a few HP. You have to commit to the Poison Sting down because you want to come out with some energy here. And it's just resisted Thunderfang, right? So even if though these Psychic Fangs will start adding up, I think you just eat it anyways. And just try and come out with like 2 Sludge Bombs. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to commit to the farm down. We're going to come out with two-ish sludge, or almost 2 or 2 Sludge Bombs. Here comes the first one, super effective. Not enough to take out. We do have 2. There we go. See? Look at this. Already the difference between a 2100 and 3100 player, you can just like, you should do this, and you are doing this. So, nice it in there. I remember, I was about to say, I remember cutting these, and then I read that you already had them at 1.5 speed, so I'm like, okay, I need to cut these in the future. Okay. Talonflame staying in, which is interesting because you're just gonna need to outpaced here significantly, and Hydros should one shot even if it's a non-shadow. So we're gonna shield up any potential move here. I'm assuming that's I don't know what the hell that was. Okay, out comes an Azumarill. Very hard when it's not my language, but you know, I've got an idea of what people throw, but just Fly versus Brave Bird is very tight there. Okay. Going for the Frenzy. This probably does not take out because Azumarill is so tanky. So lands, and you might need to throw the move or else they're going to get to the move here. And at this point, you are saying that is fine. What are you doing? Committing both shields and now going low. Trying to burn your switch clock so you can come in with something else here. Yeah. But they're going to have a move. I don't know, man. What are you doing here? You're a legend, but these are very questionable plays. Out comes something. We'll see. I'll see in a second here. Dugong. You are double to ice in the back at that. So that's unfortunate. And no Stone Edge on your clodsire here. So we're going to come in here, bait the Frenzy Plant, hoping that they shield to try and get off an Icy Wind, and then CMP here. And they do not shield, which is so rough. So going to go again for the air release. And again, they do not shield. This is just all sorts of disaster here. You'll live one fly. And they are 100%. I was going to say 100% shield, but that may not. They may just actually run. Yeah, okay. They could kind of go either way. They could shield and come out with energy. Or they could just let Dugong try and run it. Ooh. They don't even take you out with the fly. So now you do flip switch, but now the Dugong can just... Do we have a Frenzy? No, but we have another air release. What is happening here? I do not like how either of you played. I really don't know about your shield, but I definitely do not know about their... I guess their Dugong was already low because they took multiple air releases. So they had to commit to the win on Talonflame, but I don't know. I don't know about how that played out. Okay. Ariados is going to be a weird one if it has Trailblaze and wins CMP. Does it not win CMP? I guess not. Feraligatr getting the Hydro off here. They will shield. Oh no, they didn't throw. I was about to say, shouldn't Ariados win CMP? They come in Dunsparce, which is not a good answer actually. Where's your animation? Do you have the animations off? That is so weird. Where the hell's the rollout? Or are they using a different move? What is happening? Do you have your animations off? Is that a thing? Anyways, the Dunsparce is not a good matchup because rollout is resisted. So Ariados comes back in. No, I can see the poisons. Were they not using rollout? Were they using some other move? I'm going crazy here. Okay. So the Trailblazes are coming pretty quickly. You do not have Stone Edge again, where that would be better here, but Earthquake is fine. They do shield, commit the 2 shields. They're going to get to another move. Now, they're already in Hydro range, so you can let this go and then start shielding up your Feraligatr. They are very boosted, and yeah, you have to come in here because Poison is super effective on Serperior, and they're already boosted. So we'll commit the shield here. They, I think, lowered your attack, knowing that you were going to shield. So we do get the Hydro off. This we'll take out because it's already so low. What's in the back? A Miltank. So still just going to get the Hydro off? No, going to bank that move. Yeah, because they did lower your attack, I'm assuming. Banking some energy there. It is the Ice Beam. Frenzy will still come through and put this in the yellowish anyways. Oh yeah, you are 25 minutes worth of battles here. I don't know if we'll do all that. So I may cut it closer to like 20 minutes of battles. Okay. Second Ice Beam comes through. Gonna launch the Hydro right away. Take this out. That's all they have left. Okay. Azumarill. So this matchup is, again, kind of, I mean, advantage of Azumarill. And just going straight clodsire right away. They do get to the Ice Beam. Bubble and Ice Beam are both super effective. But with Sludge Bomb, you can outpace here. But they eventually come in clodsire. Now, one Earthquake will not take this thing out. And because it won't take out, they're likely to get to the... it'll be close. I think... Yeah, they'll get to the next move. 1 HP closer than you. You may be able to live this, but not going to take that chance. Going for the Earthquake here. And they do shield, knowing that they can outpace you again. And yeah, what do you do here? You just took it down to the 1 shield and then going to come in for Feraligatr here. Yeah, but the only problem is, like, you might want to just throw immediately. Or, like, just before they get to a move. Because here's the problem. They have a Azumarill, right? And this Hydro is essentially useless on the Azumarill. So you're farming up a ton to throw a move to take this out, but then this Hydro is useless. So you put yourself pretty low. You do have a move banked in case you need to, like, throw it in the back end here. But they are staying in. Likely to shield this? No, just letting it go. What do they have in the back that they're willing to just stay in here to get off an Ice Beam? More Peko. That's why you need the shields. So just going Aerial Ace because Morpeko's so glassy. They call the buff. And now just go to CMP. Or will take you out resistant or not. So yeah, that does take you out. Now Claw's resisted. So now you're going to have to outpace here to the Hydros. But they still have... They can just go, yeah, or not even Aura Wheel. They can just go Psychic Fangs because you're almost done here. And they just go back to back to win. Yeah, honestly, I don't understand the shield on the Feraligatr there. Or, like, not the shield, yeah, taking the move and banking the energy. I think you just need to, like, take that out and get in the next matchup there, as opposed to, like, taking so much damage for the Hydro that is useless on Azumarill there. So speaking about what is basically the same matchup, Dugong here. Dugong shields up a Hydro, which is crazy. Unless they're just going to try to Icy Wind you and then Drill Run you. So they do Icy Wind you. Knowing that these resistant moves are going to do that much less. And then maybe your Drill Run range, but here comes the third Hydro. So this will put them in the red. Yellow. Okay, not quite red, but now the Claws are put them in the red. This could be a Drill Run. Going to shield. Respecting the Drill Run. Just another Icy Wind, which sucks. I guess knowing that you'd outpace here, just taking it in the ones. But the 2 times lowered attack allows them to get to a Drill Run and going to fight for switch here. So despite being down attack twice, your attack is down by 2. Fighting for switch just to throw off a move that's not going to do much. You do align with your poison, but they've got a few through, so they could get to that Icy Wind soonish. And they give up. Oh, and talk about alignment that you need here. They top left because you can just farm down with your Vine Whips and then have multiple frenzies for the Wiggly. Okay. Corsola is a pretty good lead. I mean, they still may take it in the 0, but you should be able to take it in the 1s with these. Yeah, so they're going to let that go. Get a move off here and forcing their shield. Yeah, that's not surprising that they're trying to do that. I assume you're going to farm a bit because that's been pretty consistent with what you've been doing all matchup. So farming, getting to the Hydro. They do shield. I guess they do outpace you. just on the timing of the shields are being used and needing to throw an extra move. Because I guess it is 30 and 30. Or is it 5-4? I forget. But getting a Hydro off and getting I was going to say another one off, but opting to bank it to get hit with a Diggersby in the back. So Earthquake will land. It'll chip. Won't do a ton though because it's Diggersby. Scorching Sands will hit. Super effective. It will not take out. They're going to need a second one. Can you go for another chip of Earthquake here? That's nice. Now you got the Hydro banked. Shields are down everywhere. They're going to farm and then take you out right before you get to the move. Because that's how good players play. Now you have a Hydro loaded and just going to come straight swap into Serperior. It is a close combat, and then just going to snipe with the feraligatr. We don't even get a look back at Primate. It's going to one-shot on a good day, on a normal, never mind a lowered. They do get to the Fire Punch. It is super effective. It is non-stabbed. It's a Diggersby. It's a weird one. Yeah, living with a couple HP. So you basically need to take this out here, or you're going to do take it out there. So living, just because Serperior is super bulky and it's a non-stab Fire Punch. Able to take that one there. Good lead against Annihilate. They are not getting out. Hoping they can live the Hydro and maybe get to a move here. No, so we're going to catch the Rage Fist on Clodsire here. So they do boost. Counter still resisted though, but they could potentially start farming up a bit here with the Rage Fist, but they're going to have to commit 2 shields if they want to do that. So Earthquake comes through. I mean, they're not Shadow, so this may not take out, but they do opt to shield. Now they'll outpitch you to the next move. And winning CMP here. But going to give it the shield just to take this out and keep switch however you want in the back here. So do take him out, keep switch, keep shield advantage, both good scenarios to be in. They decide to come Zapdos. And ooh, what are you doing? Gonna be taken out here. I think you're worried about being taken out with the Thunder Shocks. Or CM, but you had a shield. You had a shield, my man. What are you doing? Do take them out. No, don't even take them out. And now they're going to go for the Thundershock down. It's aggressive. I was going to say, that'd be a very aggressive double resisted Thundershock down. So they do take it with the Drill Peck. Out comes Serperior. Here comes the Drill Peck, which we're going to shield. Trying to Vine Whip down. They've dumped all their energy, so they're probably going to have to swap. And it is a Drapion in the back. Likely with Crunch, so this won't take out, but you know, you're going to need a Frenzy or maybe just 2 Aerial Aces. No, 2 Frenzies is what's needed and not going to happen. Yeah, I don't know about that sacrifice of feraligatr there. I think you just like try and play it out with Clodsire as long as you could. Yeah. Okay, maybe the last one. Maybe we'll do one more after this. We'll see on timing. And actually my battery's running out, so maybe this is the last one. So getting to CMP, getting off the Hydro. They do shield. Add another move. I don't think you can live a Body Slam from a Shadow from this range, but we'll see. You can. That nerf to Body Slam. Holy smokes. So get to Hydro. It is resisted, but it will chip a lot. So nice to take him down. Trying to Poison Sting down. Yeah, they're going to get to the Aqua Tail. Looking like you're going to sacrifice this. So not sacrifice it, but just at least take the move. Come out with some energy. Let's see what they come in with. Dugong. So again, you're double weak to ice. Oh, geez, top left. Okay, one more because we just top left that matchup. Yeah, that's a tough alignment in the back. And again, if it's Thunderfang, I personally would get out because you have 2 options here, but maybe just going for the Hydro and then getting out. But these Thunderfangs are really adding up. And the only problem is if you stay in and then get out, I guess not bad getting out into this one because there's no moves that are going to hurt you like Psychic Fangs would hurt Clodsire. It is Malamar. Maybe it's, yeah, Malamar's probably tanky enough to take this Frenzy, but opting to shield anyways. Trying to get to a move here. You almost hope they throw Superpower. It's just a foul play. So we're going to farm a bit. I still don't think a Frenzy takes out. It probably puts him in the deep red, but probably does not take out. And just going to instant swap straight into this one, taking super effective Psy Waves. But Superpower's resisted, so they have to do the foul play. You're going to just farm up a bit here. Not enough because out comes the Annihilate ASAP. And now it's a... We should be able to outpace here. I mean, for sure, you'll live a Rage Fist. I think they're only 6s, though, so maybe you can't outpace. Maybe they're going to get to the second Rage Fist. Oh, no, my battery's running low. This is definitely the last battle. And if my freeze, if I just go dark, end of video, it's because my computer just died. Yeah, they do get to move. At this point, you just sacrifice this. Come in with feraligatr. No, coming to Serperior to farm down here. And out comes the Thunderfang Steelix. Gonna frenzy them. This will chip a bunch. Gonna instant swap. Gonna have to shield because the Thunderfangs are gonna add up if you don't. And I was about to say, watch out for a catch is the only thing here. But you're in like the range of it doesn't actually matter. Yeah, it does not matter. End up with the win. Anyways, thanks for this mission. I'm actually going to try and use this team. So I've got one more day here, so I will use this team. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.